to Dungeons & Dragons. We're doing our homebrew campaign tonight, the Dream Realm campaign. So it's episode 6 of that. Just a quick catch up for people. Actually, first let me do the sponsor shout out. We got our usual sponsors, Boardwalk Games. That helps us with all of our stuff for D&D. BattleBoardGames.com, otherwise known as Gridscapes. They help us out with a lot of the 3D figurines, which we love to help create our little worlds. And then Planet Comics, who we're going to be partnering up with some big events coming up soon. And Marco's Pizza, always one of our favorite sponsors. Then also, I want to really quick talk about a couple of events we have coming up this weekend. They're both really cool. Tomorrow's going to be the Argent Saga release event. So that's going to be really exciting. If you're into any card games, definitely come and check it out. It's a new game coming out. It looks really cool. And then Saturday, we're going to have an anime viewing party where it's going to be Alita Battle Angel. Have any of y'all seen that one yet?
Not seen it.
It's actually really good. Really good production value. So maybe if y'all this is Saturday. And then that should be good for that. I'm not leaving any off. Am I? Okay. And then next, let me catch y'all up on what's happened so far in this campaign. Pretty much, it's a homebrew campaign, so there's some weird mechanics. It's in the Dream Realm, takes place in the realm of dreams. You all were kind of summoned here, so to speak, by Sid, a monk, and he's enlisting you to help him in his fight to stop the Lord of Illusion from wiping out all existence. So yeah, y'all, you did end up managing to defeat his one of his daughters, Fear, and you also defeated him in his first form as well. So that was the first phase of the campaign. Second phase, everything's all about death and decay and necrosis. So there's been some really interesting battles basically because of that. So you were trying to figure out how to track the Lord of Illusion in this phase because you beat him so soundly last time. He's being a little more cautious. So you're trying to do that, and you found a book from Vampire Lore that you're hoping would help you out. It ended up not really leading anywhere, but then Sid used astral projection to basically go and spy on the Lord of Illusion, see what he's planning. And who wants to catch me? Who wants to fill in blanks in there? Like, what are the important things y'all learned? I'm gonna quiz y'all
about
what we saw.
About what we saw in the vision.
Yeah.
He's trying to destroy the world. All of them.
Destroy all reality.
He's Thanos.
He's getting mad at all the people getting woke.
Yes. People are figuring out.
He's got his temple, which y'all still didn't really get any clues about, but I don't know if you remember hearing this, he mentioned he has an artifact, which he's using to help channel energy into, which is essentially going to help give him
I think I wrote that down actually.
Power and dominion over other realms, not just the realm of dreams. So yeah, that's about where we were at, and then the Lord of Illusion realized that he might be being spied on the last seconds, then y'all snapped to. So y'all back in your room, you were able to take a long rest, and thusly we begin. The 4 of you materialize back in the realm of dreams. Sid looks at you. Unfortunately, you're all that I was able to bring with me tonight. Seems a little bit challenging tonight. Perhaps the Lord of Illusion is trying his best to stop me and keep us from carrying out our goal and stopping him. So, you all guys should be rested.
Should we tell you what we added at this point?
Yeah, you can let
Okay.
me know. Yeah. I'll play. In fact, I
I don't know if
need
we
a
do it
pen.
before we started or now.
There's a pencil. Not a pen though.
Take a pencil one. Okay, what you got?
Well, first of all, I chose physical damage for my resistance this time instead of necrotic,
Okay.
since he's got that orb thing. And I used 4 dream points and got a rod.
So you should now have 4 left,
Yep.
right?
I got a rod since you destroyed my staff.
Yeah.
I got the rod of Lordly Might.
What does that one do?
It's got 6 different buttons on it, and each one does something else. Button 1, it becomes a flame tongue, like a fiery blade. The next one if I hit that one, it becomes a 2 crescent shape. Oh, battle axe. Next one turns into a spear. 4th one turns into a climbing pole up to 50 feet long. 5-1 is used as a battering ram. And the 6th one
It's pretty cool rock.
gives me knowledge of approximate depth beneath or above me. And then on top of that, if I use it as a melee weapon and hit somebody, I can choose for it to either do drain life, paralyze, or terrify, and you have to do a wisdom saving or dex saving throw for each of those.
Cool.
Nice.
Just that one then?
So how do you know what button you push? Do you have to roll?
No, you choose which button you push before you send the spell, but you can only press 1 per turn.
Is anyone else getting any items? Remember our change? That phasing takes 3 points. Was it 3 that we decided, or was it 4?
3.
3.
Did we get any additional points for the long rest, or was that?
Just the you get dream energy. Yeah, you do have 5 more points. So if none of you invested on it, then I got a little stack now.
That gives me 3 items total now, by the way.
Nice. Okay. So are you going tonight without our bard or our other ranger? Okay. So yeah. So with that out of the way, glad you conjure your extra rod. If y'all
Prison
done with that. Yeah, prison mic. Oh yeah, speaking of, where did I put that? I think I didn't see that. If you don't mind handing that thing to me. I think most of y'all should already have your things on.
You did.
Yeah, y'all should have seen the combat last night.
That would have taken.
Kriv? Leroy Jenkins. Sorry guys, just
Dylan, do you always
using
eat
the,
that
oh
slowly?
boy.
Do you always eat that slowly? Wow, I'm impressed. That's
I
not
honestly
bad.
don't know how we
It's
ever
not a
became
bad
friends
thing.
or remained friends, because I basically hate you
hates-
about 85%.
She
I hate-
hates how fast I eat.
It's horrifying. Horrifying.
Oh yeah, when we were kids, like growing up, we would just, me and my brothers would see who could finish the fastest. And it's just kind of stayed there. Not that I'm competing with anyone, but
I don't really enjoy
eat
eating.
faster.
I don't think I have one for
Maybe
you,
2
buddy.
meals a day, if that.
No, for Kektik.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you
It says Mark on it because I messed up. It's right there.
It says Merv? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, so yeah. So with that, are you ready to continue and try to look for this temple? Alright.
Well, I'm back looking for the camera.
So yeah, this is still the same setting if y'all don't remember. So, y'all wanna go back upstairs?
No, I want to open that. No, I want to see what's in there. I don't. Did someone already open it?
I was gonna go open
I
it.
think I put it in there before, I don't even remember if I had.
It's gotta have something in it.
It's a
I'm going
check.
to do an athletic
Well,
check to beat her
did-
to the
You need
chest.
to roll initiative.
There's about to be a battle.
You open it and it's like that fake can of peanuts where snakes pop out.
That'd be sad.
So let me think of what's gonna be in there. It's a
dragon.
I forgot, yeah.
Dragon in.
What did you roll? Oh, a 3.
Duct tape. We can
No,
literally.
okay, I
What's
got
your
it.
athletic
I
though?
got it. Got what's in it. Okay, so you go to open it. It doesn't matter who opens it. You
Roll
see,
for initiative.
no.
See, I rolled a 20. We didn't see.
You see a scroll in there. It looks like a scroll's got some runes on it and
That's what we're
stuff.
looking for.
It in fact
I'm closest.
no. See, you're the only one who kind of might have it. Do a
It's up to you.
Arcana check? Yeah, do an Arcana. Either Arcana or guess history check, whichever one we want. Let's do
Can
Arcana.
I do
Arcana
history?
I got it.
Oh, okay. We'll take it.
26.
Okay. So you see the scroll and you see the runes, but you don't necessarily recognize. You don't necessarily recognize all of them, but you do see some on there that make it seem like this scroll is supposed to help you unlock things. It's kind of it has like a key.
I'll put that in my knapsack.
There you go. And that was all that was in the chest. All right. So now you want to go back upstairs. This was all like a little basement.
Yes.
So y'all went to from there.
And there's nothing
Where
else
we
down
going?
there.
No. There's the those little portals closed whenever what's her name dipped out. So now they seem inert. No, I got the ones. Appreciate that. So no, yeah. If you want to, you can try to inspect those, but right now they don't seem to be active.
Let's go back upstairs. Let's kill stuff.
Let's find the temple. It makes sense over there.
Alright, so Sid walks back up. The rest of you follow. Alright, so then you'll exit the room. And then what?
Okay, so we.
The vampire is in that one.
Can I go wake up the vampire?
You can go and try to see.
I'll go talk to him.
Where
Okay.
he left.
I mean, he's just sleeping.
That's if he's in this realm right now.
So you go, you check, the door is unlocked. So you unlock it.
I'm not gonna kick it down again.
And you go in. The room looks similar to as before. However, you go over to the coffin, and you open it up. No one's seen. There's nothing in it. So he must not be visiting the realm of dreams tonight.
There's a sign that says be back in 15.
After lunch. What if I like stuck a sword or something, like a dagger, right? Where like you would come back to life and just kill him? Can I
A
do
wooden
that?
stake, like right there.
Stick it through the bottom of the crate.
Okay. Well, I mean, is there anything in his coffin?
No,
I don't think there would.
just looks empty.
There are more books though on the shelf.
That's the strange thing about it. This is like kind of like a little place that it's not like he vacations in his dreams, but he sometimes comes there in his dreams, and it's just a visual representation of his subconscious, essentially.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing.
So right now it's like you look in the titles seem to kind of swim in front of you, changing. Yeah.
Cool. I still want the spell to get rid of this necrotic damage.
Did that door finally burn
Maybe
down?
not.
Oh, speaking of, good reminder.
Babe.
Everyone take 5.
Sub 5?
Actually, in
So,
fact,
what is
none of y'all said you were following him, right?
No.
So yeah, y'all take 10 since he's far enough away. You gotta stay with the group, I guess.
I only take 5.
Yeah, you take 5.
Well, you guys got to stay with me.
Or else
That's what I
like-
get for not doing the necrotic damage resistance. Shocker.
I got you good.
Oh, I'm prepared for that slashing crap from one of the daughters. That's what I'm.
I'm in this room and I just hear this. "Ah!" Everyone's all getting hurt out here. I'm gonna go back.
All right.
Speaking of which, yeah. So we need to get through these doors. But it looks like we can just go to the left.
Which way?
Actually, should we? What are these barrels here?
Don't do it. I already tried. I got hurt.
The barrels?
Yeah.
Oh, they were like stinky
You made
food
me
and stuff.
get hurt because it was like rotting stuff.
Oh yeah,
inside
yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
It's
yeah.
death and decay.
That's
It's
right.
not like
I
gunpowder.
think I'm gonna go ahead and throw my
No, it was like vegetation, but it was like
Rotting.
everything. Yeah,
Ugh.
rotting and gross, and the smell of it. It wasn't much damage.
It was so hurt.
So these doors have like magic over them.
Have y'all checked both? I knew y'all checked this.
Yes.
I can't remember.
I
I'll
set that
check
one
both.
on fire. That one was the same
Okay.
magical force.
Yeah, yeah. So both of them appear locked, or they were before.
So trying again.
I
Yeah,
can use.
say, who knows? Maybe this
Let's
time.
go
I
to the
can
middle
dispel
one.
magic. Let's see if that'll work. You want to?
Hadn't you tried that before? You were trying to you just didn't know what level spell? Because it only works. You had to use a higher spell on the slot.
Oh yeah, I did try it, and I
It
totally
wasn't high
failed
enough.
because it was super
You had to roll
powerful.
a 34 or something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
basically.
So,
Let's go to the middle.
Let's go to the the
This
middle
one?
one we already tried.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw my little cloak up, but I'm gonna go to the very back of the group,
okay.
as far away from everyone as I can get, but still be in
Yeah.
this bubble.
Gotcha. Sounds good. So, where do you want to go?
I want to see if that middle one's unlocked.
Okay. It does appear to be locked in the same manner. Basically, doesn't budge. And it's not the lock. It's just the whole door seems to be in this kind of saran wrap of magic type thing. I don't know why I said saran wrap, but
It looks like we can go around the left side. If this
There's
is
a wall
if
there.
this is set up to look like where we're at, I don't know if that's how it actually is.
you get around?
I can't see where it leads.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't. You wouldn't be able to get in that way.
There's a wall.
So we got to go through one of the doors. Actually, I can. What is it? I can use a dimension door, can I?
Dimension door just lets you
teleport?
Yeah.
To the other side.
You have to be able to see where you're going, don't you?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Therein lies the rub. You can't with
rub.
with Dimension Door. Yeah, with Dimension Door, you don't have to be able to see. But if you do teleport yourself into Circe, usually you take some pretty big damage.
If I
You're gonna
teleport
go
into a
into a
circle.
wall.
It ends up being force damage. Yeah, if you teleport into a wall, it's usually something like
Just try to unlock it. You two are the magical
68
ones.
or
Do
something like
I
that.
can't unlock it. I can't.
You're higher than you were, weren't you?
But what are the chances that I actually teleport into a wall?
90%.
So Dylan, what you looking at?
You got the
Right now,
battery
I'm
ram, dude. Hit the button.
Just
Yeah.
no idea.
Hit that
Seriously,
I
I'm
mean-
ready.
You know, actually, no, I'm done helping y'all out. I did that too much at one time. So never mind.
what am I trying to do here?
I don't know.
Is there anything else in that
Stop
room
the
we
world
came up?
illusion. This one? No, it was just.
Well,
just
I
that.
mean,
Like a secret
last
bookshelf.
time we blasted through that door and we did some damage to it with fire, I think.
But then the fire put itself out. Like,
Do we know how
fast.
damaged that specific door is, though?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was, but we still couldn't get through because there was this magical thing
Yeah,
that wouldn't
yeah,
let us
basically.
enter.
Even the
That
part where
would burn
there's
the door.
a little bit of
The scroll that you have, does it have anything to do with the doors?
Does it have a key?
I don't know. Let me do an
Is that a
investigation
key?
check.
Scrolls unlock things.
No, he said it had a key on
Squirrels
it.
Octus.
Just hold it up.
Come
on, bro.
So right now.
Just say you're. I'm gonna take the scroll from him and go and start reading it in front of the door.
Where's
Alright.
my? Oh, there we go. My passive investigation is 13, but that's not what I want. Investigation. 10 plus something. Why can't I find stuff right now?
It's under
13.
all
No,
skills.
13 total.
Okay. You're investigating the scroll or the door? The scroll. Like before you checked out the rooms, it does seem to have something to do with unlocking. Basically, kind of like temporarily, perhaps, kind of negating locking spell. Like
Take the scroll and beat the door with it. Knock on the door with the scroll.
Just like unravel it and set it up against the door.
is that what you want to do?
I'm gonna try it. Why the heck not?
So you unroll this scroll, you put it up. As you put it up, there are a couple of runes in there that glow slightly, but then that's all you're able to make out. And then you're just holding the scroll to the door for a little bit.
Bell.
Martin Luther Stein.
Nothing else happens.
So what kind is the, can we read the scrolls? What kind of language is it?
No, it's just got a bunch of runes on it. He's really the only one who might be able to kind of discern how to use some of those to use this for the intended purpose.
I mean, right now it's not doing anything, right?
It
Bruh.
made two things glow.
There are 2 glowing runes.
Yeah, it has, I didn't say
Few.
2, but like there's a few. Like just
All right. Well, I'm gonna look at the glowing runes and see if I can decipher what they are doing.
You think those are the runes you're supposed to use to help open this door?
Well, if they're glowing, yeah.
So
What do you want me to do? Investigation or
No, like
Oh, for initiative.
no, like
should I carve the runes into the door?
you're like a caster wizard, basically, like not carving
Take
them,
and-
but yeah, do like a
Write them on the
do
door.
your
Alright.
spell, yeah,
Like a
to-
sparkler with
Yes,
my
there you
hands,
go.
and then just
Basically,
kind of
essentially
force
that.
push them at the door.
You gotta kind of go like this, and then
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
it's like a spell. It's like a here's how to open this door.
All right.
open,
Well,
open
do these
sesame.
runes.
I'm going to read those runes in order, and then write them out in the air and
Paladin
push
is
them into
judging
it.
hard right now.
It's all right.
Do another Arcana check.
Son of a. I'm gonna roll a nat 1, dude. 19.
18. You put the runes in order the right way. You get them on. They each start to glow and vibrate, and then all of a sudden,
We all die.
there's a
And over.
there's like a slight purple shimmering. And that's all you can tell. But it seems like something happened.
I take one finger and push the door and see what happens.
It still has a knob, so you just.
I didn't do an investigation check of what the door looked like. That's on me.
Open the dang door.
So
I got a splinter when I did that for the idiocy of it.
you open the door.
10 points of necrotic damage. It was an affected splinter.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Son of a. This is Mark's fault.
You had a 7. Yes, you did.
Nat 10.
You're welcome.
19.
Hold on.
Gotta roll. That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, my other one kept like getting wavy. I'm like, yeah, just kidding. So
Just so you can see what you're fighting. There's a Nalfeshni there with 3 revenants who were just kind of patrolling by until they saw the door
open up.
just open up behind them.
Excuse me?
So, actually, in fact, yeah, you're right here. The first of the revenants, well, they all start scrambling towards y'all, but the first of the revenants starts coming at you.
I'm right here.
Okay, all right.
Give it to me.
Bring
That
it.
was your opportunity to say you attack him or do something. You could have had a reaction.
That's all right.
All right.
I don't need it.
Oh my.
Your parents would be ashamed.
Okay. And
gonna
yeah, we're gonna
make
say that
myself
you're all on initiative. That even though some of you, like you're still over here, so you don't know anything that's going on.
Yeah, I'll move around later.
Okay. I was gonna say like as you hear the door open, or y'all are kind of interested to see what's going on, anyways. And as you hear the door open,
Can
you
I
you're
react
startled.
since I see this guy running at him?
He was the one that was essentially opening the door.
Shake my head.
That's all right.
All right, and then
Unbelievable.
I'm still gonna clap him.
so yeah, you have the Nalfeshni. I don't know if you remember him. He's like the pig.
That's
I'm
really
making
odd.
one of my zombie servants.
The flying pig guy, and then the revenants, who are like the zombies but cooler.
How cool.
Yeah.
So the pig guy's the
Pig
big
guy first. Because the pig guy's the one that regenerates, right?
I don't remember him at all.
Yes.
I think he regenerates.
I use necrotic on him
All right.
because he doesn't. Right. Well, one of my spells it won't. He can't regain health points while it's necrotic
Okay.
until the end of my next turn or something like that. I'll have to look it up.
Wouldn't that be the zombie guys? Because they're not dead.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, rolling for my initiatives. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, who is 20 to 25? What'd you have?
24.
24? You said?
Yeah, 20. Yes.
Okay, then who is 20 or 15 through 20?
19.
Prison Mike. My wife just started watching The Office, by the way. She had never watched it before. She's getting into it.
That might actually be the best decision of her entire life.
And then
I'm 15.
15. And then what?
Bringing up the rear. At the big 9.
9. Alright, so that's gonna be Kektik.
That sounds like throwback dubstep playing back here.
Definitely need to be wiser with my smites. 'Cause each time I do a smite, I actually have to use 2 spell slots. My
19 for Prison Mike. Oh, Skyla, Roshan Bovi. I think I messed that up.
Oh no, I did it.
This is impressive.
Alright, so then you'll be next. And then the rest of mine. Well, no, and then Kalar's last.
Always last.
It's alright. They won't see it coming.
Actually, this is gonna
Batty.
be. Yeah. And D1 is one of the other revenants. And then what's gonna be my Malfesh? We have Tyner here in Malfesh. Why not? Alright, so up first is Kektik. What do you do?
Do you have the book?
Timers.
I don't think I can even get through the door, can I?
Just shoot.
Yeah, you'll be able to walk through the door. Yeah.
Okay. So where is this fool?
The
You'd
little
be able to shoulder through him, shoulder past
Easily.
Prison Mike.
I'm a little short guy.
I take an attack of opportunity. Give him a little bit of a trip on the way in.
So let's go ahead. Now that I can actually see where we're at, I'm going to use my dimension door. I don't remember what the range is on that.
It's pretty far. I mean, it's like almost 100 feet.
I'm going to teleport myself up to the stairs.
Where are my things?
Oh, come on. There's be like 3 creatures up there.
There's the.
Just trilling.
behind the
Stealth. Okay. Oh, shoot. That was a bad idea.
Shocker, you made a bad choice.
Up here, fine?
What's
Lower, higher? Where do you want to be? Up here? Or
Oh,
lower?
that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Lower, higher.
Yeah, higher. I meant like the very top, but that's fine.
But we got that
But I
cool
want to,
thing.
yeah, I gotta use this.
That's cool.
That's close enough.
That's very cool.
Alright, well, Trent stands on this little. Oh no! You strip and
Breaks his
fall.
neck.
Nat 20 damage.
Alright, yeah. Let's say you get right there. Okay.
That's awesome. That looks so cool up there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show them how awesome I'm just perched up there. Looking at
I need to.
what's that?
Can one of you get a
Yeah.
box? Platform.
Psych.
That's what it is.
Hunter's Mark gives me an extra. What is it?
Fancy platform.
What dice is it?
Decent.
So,
An extra 1d6 damage?
I think it's a single D6, but hang on.
this is so sketch. Okay, that should get it, just about everything. Alright.
So I'm going to use Hunter's Mark on that bad boy.
Does Dimension Door, doesn't that count as a spell?
No, we already covered that. None of these, my oaths, don't count towards my spell slots.
I'm not talking about spell
but
slots,
they're
action.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
You just acting pretty up there.
That's what I thought was so funny about that. I'm like, what's he going for here? And then he's like, I look so BA up there. He's like, here I am!
Well then, there's not a whole lot more I can do.
Nope, moving on.
Yeah, it's extra D6.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Sorry.
I fall over laughing
When you
in
need
the
it.
doorway.
When I need it. Well, shoot.
Oh my god.
You're not prone.
I just fall over laughing in
do
the
have-
doorway. Can't help it.
Well, as a bonus action, I'm going to
Curl up in the fetal position.
use my. I believe it's my.
Picking on me.
Here's how we
Screw it. Go. I'm just gonna. Taking too much time on
stand and slide.
it. Wasting my turn.
Next up is the
Bad
first
guy.
Revenant, as a matter of fact.
Oh, of course.
So the first Revenant comes up. Well, he first sees you. Actually, let's check out his move speed.
You probably startled him this. That's a good thing. Whoa. That dude's bold.
Shazam.
So this first Revenant, it recognizes you. It was headed towards the first thing it saw when it opened the door. But this first Revenant, he remembers you.
That's right.
I don't know if I had mentioned this, but the Revenants, they're like essentially almost unkillable. Because whenever you kill one, their soul lingers on and it tries to animate a different corpse. That's pretty much what happens. And then they have that vengefulness to stuff. So he realizes, like, oh crap.
And I recognize him.
And speaking of last time, who's had? I know you did also had some encounters with some Revenants where they were pissed off at you. I think the other one was more vengeful against, I think, our bard, because he
Yes.
did that crazy spell. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so one of these, I'll figure out which one has an axe to grind with you. But the 22 is more at him, so it's gonna start heading towards him.
15 minus 22. Need a quick step thing.
So it isn't quite able to get up to you, but it does then do Vengeful Glare. So it has sworn vengeance against you, and it glares at you with all of its chill. So make a Wisdom saving throw.
See, I was gonna do a vow of enmity towards it, but I can only do one channel divinity. Wisdom? Oh, it's a saving. Yeah.
No, it's not a saving throw. Yeah, it is a saving throw.
I was like,
And then, so it's gonna be 18.
You do pass, okay.
edit that. That's good.
What would it? Well, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go too much into detail.
Okay. So that's it. That's
Can't-
for
Makes
his.
you paralyzed.
Can't scare me.
Yeah. And then next up is Prison Mike.
All right. Well,
Finger of death.
you know how it is, right?
So you are
Through
prone.
my finger.
You're laughing.
He
on
said
the
he's
ground.
no overlapping.
It's fine. It's worth it. Is standing up in action?
Yeah.
You can cast while laying down.
You can, but it depends on what you're trying to do.
Oh wait,
Sometimes
hold
you might
on,
have
hold on, hold
disadvantage.
on. No, I can get out of this. Hold on.
He's got Dimension Door as well.
No. I just can't remember what it's called. I've got multiple things that I can do without using an actional.
You're so pretty.
I never put you on here.
Bringing up the rear.
Oh, actually, you are ahead of one of them.
So I can use Misty Step without using a spell slot. So I'm just going to use.
It might not use a spell slot. That doesn't mean it doesn't use an action.
Right, no, I'm going to just use this as my action so I don't get clapped.
All right.
And so I'm just going to use Misty Step and. What's our feet here? What's 30 feet like towards you from where I am?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right here.
Nope, don't like that. I'm actually going to use Misty Step and go 30 feet backwards towards me. I'm prone. They can end me.
30.
Why don't
Still
you
your
just get up?
Because that was leave me in the doorway.
5 points. Necrotic. 10 points.
You're following.
Since you're now far from his Orb of Life. I like how our Paladin was told, yeah, you gotta stay close to the group. First thing he does, Dimension Door! As far away from
This
you
has
guys
literally
as
been happening
possible.
since he decided to climb the wall in our very first quest. The first time we started playing.
Oh, got it. Y'all need to stay close to me for me to help you? See ya! Alright, sorry. I don't mean it's easy, man. My bad. Okay.
I'm already distracting them. We're good.
Anything else as a bonus action? Okay.
Continue to chuckle a little bit, but stay standing this time.
Kyla, you were up.
I guess I have to do all the work around here. Jeez. I'll attack that one close to me.
Okay. You're
There.
making 2 of them? Yep.
I knew it
Do you
was somewhere.
enrage first?
Yeah, because that fool left us, and I'm getting hurt. So he made me angry, but it's righteous. It's allowed.
Alright, go and roll for an attack.
18.
18 hits. This is the one that was already pissed off at you.
It's fine. We'll see how it is.
He's just like, oh, this one. Oh boy. He's already mad at her.
Well, then 17 points of damage,
17.
and I'm gonna do again with a smirk on my face.
A enraged smirk.
21.
Skella, what's your best enraged smirk? Go ahead, do it
I don't know.
to the camera. Come on,
doesn't.
enraged smirk.
I don't have one.
You do
How
a
can you
smirk?
be angry? No, my angry face is not with a smirk.
This is her angry face.
Just like,
That's why I can never.
it's just blank.
I was think it's
With,
funny,
like,
an
my
enraged
eyes.
smirk.
Like psychopath.
Yeah.
I scared him.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
She giggles.
I'm just laughing at the storm. I got 14.
Okay. You smirk at him in an enraged manner to let you know how beneath you feel he is. It just stares back at you with a stone cold visage. Go ahead and roll for your next attack.
I did. I got
you
a
did.
21.
Alright,
21?
that hits.
Okay.
But how was that aura? What was the distance? Is it 30 feet? I think you're within it.
That makes 19.
No, you are not.
That's okay.
What'd you say you do?
19 now.
19 damage. So 17 for the first one, 19 for the second one.
And I take 5 sin.
Okay, and then would you say you take? Yeah, you take 10. Yep. All right. Next up, it is the Nalfashni.
I guess I'm something fancy over there.
Soldering.
Soldering.
I think that's what that's called.
I've seen my dad do it.
It's metal. It's like metal glue. Timer!
Mark, you scared me. That was so loud.
Get in range.
That was her enraged. She was enraged.
I told
saw
you
that
it
right
was-
there.
So he moves over here. He then uses teleport to teleport
That was enough.
right here.
Wonderful.
Like boom! And then he's going to use Horror Nimbus.
Language.
So he emits a scintillating, colorful light. It's like a really colorful disco ball. Hectic and Skyla do not see it. The rest of you do, however.
Darn.
So roll a, I think, wisdom saving throw. Yeah, wisdom saving throw for you, and then for Sid as well.
You all need to stay with me.
Sid
man.
passes. I forget to do initiative for Sid. We're saying that Sid forgot to act this round. No, I'll just have him go last.
What kind was it?
Usually
Was it
does.
wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saving
16.
throw. 16. Did you get?
22.
You all saved, you jerks.
Fairy.
Okay. But then after that, it is now going to bite and claw at Sid.
Oh no.
So here's its bite,
Sid's taking a
That-
good kung fu.
hits, and here's its claws. One of them hits. So one bite, one claw. Holy sh!
Nikes.
Sweet molasses.
Shut the front door.
Alright, so I need 5d10. Sid's about to get in rough shape.
D10s. I just had a bunch.
And I think I need d6, 5, so 3 more. And then I need 1 more d6.
There's 2 more.
Oh, sorry.
You need more tins.
No, that should be good. Alright, let's see how this damage turns out. Ow! This is gonna hurt really bad. Okay. That's 10.
What happens if we lose Sid, guys?
Sid can't die. He's immortal.
Pretty much.
Remember he told us last night when we rested? He said, "Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'm immortal." You remember that?
I remember that.
I
clearly.
distinctly remember.
55 damage.
Tis but a flesh wound.
I took an arrow to the knee.
How much did I say? 55? Yeah, so you did 98. All right. Next up, that was an Alfashni, is the next one. Which is on 5. This Revenant is going to come and attack you, Skyla.
2 of them.
And it attacks you with both of its fists. One will not hit, the other one will. I'm guessing it's 16%. I think it's 25. No, sorry, 23. 23 hits. And then the other one was 10, so yeah, no. Alright, so it hits you with one fist. And that is... 14 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And that's it for him. Then Kalar, you are up.
Oh, I want to hurt it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get to do the little thing. Oh, and then Sid, you gotta take some damage. Sid is gonna take 10. Sid's actually hurt. Then who else? Mike, you already took your 10. Skylar, you took your 10. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and attack.
Do I have to roll for it? Or is it
Yeah,
just
you roll
automatically?
attack. No, you roll for the attack.
Okay. Then I'm guessing a 13 does not hit.
That does hit.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, bud.
$19 damage.
Teach you.
Nice. He's bloody. Well, so much more organized. Much more organized.
Okay, sounds good. And then next up is Kayla.
Attack Roadhog.
Just want to make sure I have everything.
Oh,
Is yours just one? No, I think they're good.
okay.
Dang. 31.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm a one-man apocalypse. 11 for the first attack. And if you're doing 2 attacks to a roll for initiative and the second attack too, since I'm still stealth.
That's a deck.
No, because then in that case we'll say that you have advantage on your first shot. You still don't. You're still in initiative. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Well, 18 plus 8, 26.
Yeah, that hits. Shouldn't even have you roll. You just roll as if you
Well,
crit.
as long as I get
2.
yeah, I'm good. So 1 and 2s are bad. Well, if 2s are bad, it depends, but most of the time I'm good.
How much damage did you get on the first one? I can't remember.
21.
Okay. How much on this one?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 10.
23.
Yeah, so 23 and 21.
44. Okay. Cool. And you didn't deal any radiant, did you? Or did
Yes.
You? Okay, so you do not take any necrotic. How do you take? Do you deal radiant as long as you're shooting, pretty
As
much?
long as I'm shooting.
Nice.
If I touch somebody, I've got some other stuff if I touch or sword or something that
Okay.
But those arrows are regular.
Nice. All right, and then next up is the next Revenant, Batty. 14, the one that swore vengeance against you. He's
Oh.
gonna attack. Go ahead.
Never mind, I can't move. Because it'd be advantage. I'm good.
Okay. He's gonna attack you with his 2 fist attacks. Does a 18 hit?
Oh no.
The other one does hit though. And yes, this is gonna be 66. I need 3 more d6s. Thank you. I got them. So this is gonna be.
You have a 9 or what?
27. 31 bludgeoning damage. And he also heals up a little bit. So you see him standing right in front of you, like I said, just staring furiously into your face. As you look at him, parts of him that had already kind of started sloughing off, they kind of reappear in place. And then he just BAM! Only one of the fists actually connects, but it hits hard. You feel his vengeance coming through with each swing. Alright, and then
Can I
next.
roll against him?
Oh,
Hit
yeah?
me.
Yeah. Wait, actually, no, you only get 1 reaction. Shot at,
Per creature?
Per round.
Round. Okay, never mind. That's fine. This time.
That's fine this time, you'll allow
This
it.
time. It's a no-go.
Alright, and then next is. Oh, there they are. I had a few more D10 before. Next that was his turn, Sid's turn. So Sid sees this now fashioning. He wants to make quick work out of him.
Fist of Unrelenting Fury.
Are you sure?
This guy's complicated. Things actually organized, so I don't have to look over here and over here.
Well done.
Okay, so he's going to attack the Nalfeshni with his short sword. And he's going to attack twice.
This morning.
Both attacks land. One of them is a crit. Sid's going to be putting in some work here.
Hope so.
Control yourself.
That's what he's there for.
And then he's also going to follow it up with the thing you were talking about, the Fist of Fury, whatever.
Something like that. One of that's exactly.
Flurry of blows.
That's it.
Flurry of blows. So then he's going to do another 2
Fist of
unarmed
Fury
strikes.
sounds a little bit
Yeah.
more. Flurry.
Another nat 20. Uh-oh. That, and then the other one lands as well. Yeah, this is going to be some damage right here. Plus, now I'm going to have my Nalfeshni make a saving throw, a con saving throw. What is his? It's high. It's like 19, I'm pretty sure. It does not. So it's going to be stunned, but let's do all the damage now.
Yikes.
That plus. How many attacks have landed? This is going to be plus 20. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, that's a good roll. Or maybe not that good, but it's still pretty good. 15, 20,
It's semi-good.
36, 56. He did 56 damage. And the now Fashionista is now stunned.
Nice. Well done.
There you go, there you go. Sid's flexing out for you guys. Alright, and then next up is back up to Cactic. Oh, but Sid does take another 10 points of necrotic.
Get your frequent fireballs.
That's another action though.
That might be a good deal though, because you're up there by yourself.
So
Your teammates need that radiant protection.
Yeah, I was gonna say it making a difference of not being near your team essentially causes them 15 points of damage a turn
15.
because 5. If you were near them, they would all take 5
10,
less.
10, 10.
Yeah, but if he was near you,
Yeah.
you would take 5. So it's a difference of 5 damage for each of you. So that's 15 damage per turn that you can negate if you're close enough to him. No, well, actually, I don't have to tell you this. I'll tell you, it doesn't matter if you know this. One thing to keep in mind is the dimension door. You can go wherever you want, pretty much, right? Within this plane. Those guys will still be able to track you. They're vengeful, like their Oath of Vengeance. It can help them see where you are.
Is the door still open?
Yeah.
Can I just go right back through it? But would that be an action or movement?
If you use dimension door, then yes. Unless
It's still open.
Dimension door wasn't about opening the door.
It was about teleporting to else. You could walk 30 feet closer.
No, there's a guy in front of me that I gotta do it.
He hasn't engaged with you yet.
You can say, "Excuse me." There you go.
Stab him.
Excuse me.
Can you guys survive one more turn?
Do what?
It's fine with me, but
Because I can kill you guys
Angry.
once I get back. I do want to deal with this guy.
Well, go ahead and start tanking on him.
I'm going to go ahead and use my Vow of Enmity on him. So
do?
make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
okay.
It will be at
Ooh, these guys are actually kind of wild. And I'm pretty sure they have advantage. No, they don't.
okay. Go ahead.
Just doing-
That doesn't count. Still 8.
8.
Yeah.
Cool.
That didn't really
That's
look
not
like
gonna
set on
count.
the edge though. That'd been like,
It's perfect.
So he is now. Is he immune to being frightened? Oh no! That's not that. That was that's a bonus action. I have advantage on attack rolls against him now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack him.
Did you still do that vow of enmity
Yeah, that's the bonus.
as a
action.
bonus action? Okay.
What does it do?
So what does it do?
I have advantage on attack rolls.
That's
That's
what it
it?
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go at him.
Okay.
Go out.
You attempt to climb down the stairs.
Athletics check.
slippery.
Did you find another one? Or you did it? Was there another one over there? Alright.
I'm going to also put Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
So we will go ahead and.
Ooh, actually, that you can't. That's a different bonus action.
Not two different bonus actions.
It's fine. I'm still gonna use my longsword on him.
Okay.
We'll attack twice. So, and we will go ahead and cast Divine Smite.
How many bonus actions do you think you get?
Well, it's not casting. It's just I'm attacking with Divine Smite. It's still Divine Smite.
He's smiting.
Yeah, I'm smiting.
I'm just checking.
Jeez.
With my 4th bonus action.
I haven't done. All I did was Vow of Enmity, and I'm attacking
Come
with Divine
on.
Smite.
All I'm trying to do is Dimension Door, Vow of Enmity, Divine Smite, Hunter's Mark, and Longsword attack twice in the same turn. DM, what's wrong? Why would you let me play?
Also, if I hit, immediately turn into the Hulk on my next turn. My hit points go up to 4,003.
long, but that's 2d10, 1d. Relax.
You're good. We're too hard on Mark. We tease him too much.
He gives out way more than he receives, don't
I
worry.
can handle it.
That's true. I'm not worried about him getting too thin skinned.
You should see our friend group.
So I need a roll to see if I hit him first.
When are we gonna get your wife out here for D&D?
Literally never.
Don't forget you gotta roll twice.
So Becky,
'Cause I have advantage.
you're the cool one.
Of course.
Play.
It'll be 23.
We will not tell her
That
we said
hits.
It's gonna hit for sure.
I'll tell her that.
I advised against it. Just write that down.
Sucks because there's literally video evidence of it now.
It's fine, I'll tell her.
She would never watch it.
She tried it once with Mark DMing. She said she'd never play again.
Yeah, it was your
It
fault.
was not
though.
Mark's fault. It was our friends group fault.
Seriously, it was pretty bad.
They would not shut up.
Hey, D&D, especially DMing, is a challenge. Especially like, yeah.
Well, it's
Well,
her
we're
fault.
all
She walked off
focused.
on by herself because she didn't know any better and was locked in a cage the whole rest of the entire.
I was gonna let her come back to the group, and he was like, "No, don't let
See,
her."
you done ruined him, yeah?
I was gonna let her be like, "Okay, she can come back to the group," and he was like, "No, let her get captured."
Why did y'all even put her in a timeout in the first place?
Because she got taken by a bunch of trolls. She wandered off in the mountains by herself and got
It was not
captured.
good.
Ironically, she
That's-
do that in real life too, so
Get captured by
she would
trolls.
just walk off.
Okay, so we got the sword. $27, and then these. $23 plus, what did I say, 27? So 40, 50.
50?
Yep.
Okay.
Including your modifier?
Yep. And 23
50.
of that is radiant.
Yeah. And you said 50 total, right?
And I casted that at a third level.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And you take 5 necrotic.
Well, if you did radiant.
Hmm?
If you did radiant.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he deals radiance, so no damage.
You have no damage.
Okay. Next up is
Then, well, as a bonus action,
You already did it.
Revenant 2 is
You need to.
going to once again glare at you to do a con saving throw.
it's not gonna help.
I think it's wisdom saving throw. What'd you get?
14.
Ooh, that's, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Nope, yeah, that fails. So you are paralyzed until the
You're
revenant.
paralyzed.
Why?
Because that's their thing. That I told you. If you miss, you
Pretty
get
sure-
paralyzed.
Oh, well. That's not an attack, though. That's not. Is that? Does that count as an attack?
That's over there. Yeah.
So you have disadvantage.
Huh? I didn't.
You know, it's automatic.
Yeah, I don't have to make an attack for it.
Okay, well then I have advantage on saving throws against spells and no, it's just friends.
Yeah.
It's just friends.
All right. So now that you're paralyzed, now he's gonna swing at you with his fist. He has advantage on him. First one hits, no crit.
No, he doesn't. He has disadvantage towards me because I have.
You're paralyzed.
Protection. But I have protection from evil and good.
You might have that. Let's imagine that you're Kektik, okay? And let's say you have protection from evil and good. Now let's also pretend that you're now paralyzed.
Okay, you're the DM.
How much does that protection from evil and good help you if you're paralyzed?
Okay.
If you're paralyzed, you're a pretty easy target to hit.
Okay.
Second one, does a 20 hit?
Hit points are good. No, yeah.
Yes.
20 hits, so both fists hit, and he's got a vengeful glare against you, so, or his vengeful, he's sworn oath of vengeance, so this is going to be 12d6. So I'm just going to roll twice. I got enough.
This might tingle a little.
Ooh, ouch. Oh, look at all those sixes. Oh, God. This is going to really hurt.
It's the devil,
Sorry,
Bobby.
babe.
That's 16.
We're having an epic battle up here, so it's all good.
He's a pally, he'll just heal himself.
Or will he?
33
That is the truth.
Well, I have like
plus.
2 times the health that I used to have.
Okay, the second roll is in your
In favor.
favor. Yeah.
Better for you.
11. 15 plus 37. 15 plus 37 is 52, right?
I'm
Yeah.
on summer break still.
52, huh?
So I'm on summer break still.
She don't start
We
addition
don't use-
until
we don't use our
August
brains
the
yet.
20th or something.
20th.
52 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch,
But
that hurt.
the good news is you are no longer paralyzed.
Yes.
The
I have
blows
resistance
wake
to
you up.
bludgeoning damage as well.
Alright. You just tell me.
52?
Yeah. So you're no longer paralyzed. However, you are now frightened of the Revenant for
I'm
1
immune
minute.
to being frightened.
Then there you go. Okay. So you come to after the paralysis sets in, and you feel this like cold starting to seep in, like you're like just like but then the resolve of your deity fills you, and you once again are like, I need to be scared of this guy. So
He's
you're
a
good.
little punk.
Yeah.
Kick him off the stairs.
And he did heal himself. Okay. And then next up, it is Prison Mike.
Alright, where's Fatso?
Malfestion is right there.
Is it, he's the only one?
Yeah, there's only one Malfestion
Okay.
in this group.
Alright, so he's right in front of me? Oh, even better. Alright, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him. It's instantaneous, so I don't have to do like a wisdom saving throw or anything like that.
Yeah, make an attack throw.
It's gonna hit, but I'll roll. 26.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, wait. No.
We both know what happens here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
38 points of force damage.
Force damage. Okay. He is now bloodied
Yay.
as your Eldritch Blast. Is it multiple beams?
There's 4.
Yeah. In fact, let's say that. I'll even tell you where they hit him. First one, right in his right foot. Owie! Second one, his right leg. So go over the third one in the chest, and then the fourth one also in the chest. So
So he's walking with a limp.
yeah, he's got a slight limp. It's not that noticeable. Like it wouldn't impair his movement, but you know, if he was gonna try to go into soccer right now, it'd probably keep him from scoring a goal or something.
Understand.
All right, and then I'm just gonna go on the limb and say that's not radiant damage. So you take 10 necrotic, sir.
You want me to get over to me?
I don't need you.
Next up is Skylar.
Okay. I
He just ran
guess.
out there and killed the big hog.
But you didn't want to move, right? After that, Dylan, Prison Mike. Prison Mike don't need to move.
That's 2 opportunities. opportunity attacks.
I've seen too many Dementors to be afraid of this fool.
Did he tell her? It's like, disengage. That's the best.
That's literally what he said. Move up
By the
the
way,
stairs.
just point of clarification. This is something good for y'all to know too, because I didn't really realize this. You can disengage as an action. If you disengage, it means you won't provoke any opportunity attacks. But that would count as your action. Yes, then you can't attack.
No, I'm fighting this fool. Alright, same one that's angry at me.
You got 2 people.
I know.
Well, one's angry at you, one was attack. The other one's just attacked you.
Yeah, the one that's angry at me. The one I hit the first time.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, sounds good.
Is that a 7? Where's the 7? Oh, that's 9. Does 12 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that was.
Ooh.
I hurt myself. Alright, that one hits. 25.
25. Yes, it does hit.
He's been
Go ahead for damage.
like different combos. Can you do this, that, and that?
Probably not bad.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Find a feasible way to have 4 bonus actions.
Not the highest rolls, huh?
One of them is. 2 of them are, but not the one. Alright. That would be 5, 10, 15, 23.
23? 23, like bludgeoning
Damage.
or something.
What?
Pretty sure. Or what were you attacking with? A sword or a hammer?
My sword.
Also slashing, okay. So 23?
Yeah. Thank you, 8.
Okay. And no radiance, didn't heal, so you do take another. Well, he got closer. Let's see. 10. You only take 5. He
Yeah.
is within 30 feet of you.
It's about time, huh?
All right, and then next up is the Nalfeshni. He's going to just do the same thing right in place. So he's going to do his Horror Nimbus. So con saving throws from you two again. I'll do Sid's.
Ouch.
Ooh, I think Sid fails this time.
You said
Wizard
Constitution?
failed.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, I think Sid failed. Wait, I think he has advantage on saving throws. Yeah, that's how he passes. So
What
Sid
does your
passes.
person get?
21.
Your friends?
You pass.
Advantage on saving throws?
As a bonus action,
they're
I
not
run
here.
away and hide.
Does
No,
it
okay,
have to be?
I rolled a net.
That one.
If
You
that was just
Plus
advantage.
4. So it's one
are now
of
frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on someone a success.
Is it just on saving throws? Or
If the creature is
So what do we roll advantage at?
take that away. Actually, y'all are immune to his Horde Nimbus for the next 24 hours. Never mind.
the saving throws against
Why is
spells
that?
and-
It just doesn't help that much. Well, he still does it, but all of you are immune since he passed
Against
once.
spells?
But he's not. Yeah. But he's
Nice.
Once you save against it once, you're immune to it for
That makes sense.
So
For
it's
the
just
first, like seeing a spider or
advantage?
something like first time in the second one. Yeah,
On saving
I
throws.
get that.
But he is going to attack Sid again
It's a
with
step.
his multi-attack.
Yeah.
So here's his bite.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna do 2 claw attacks first. 2 claw attacks. I'm pretty sure the other one's a fail. Yeah, that one fails. The other one just barely hits him. And then now let's do the bite. Yep, that hits. Okay, so this is gonna be 5d10 and 3d6 again, plus 10. Boom, boom. And 3d6. Ouch. There's a 1 at least. Okay, so this is 4, 10, 22, 31, 38, 46, 56. 56 points of damage to Sid. Oh my gosh, Sid is bloodied.
Sid.
Y'all need to help him
Get
out.
out of there. Teleport. Oh my gosh. I resist to install these things?
And that's it
Oh, look.
for the Nalfeshni.
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
That's why you need to write this stuff down.
I didn't even remember.
You can do it for the last turn if you want to have the damage because they hit hard.
You see how he knew that? He knew that.
No, I didn't. That's too much to keep track of. I can't keep track of all the stuff.
That's why you got.
I just forgot because I never use it.
So, y'all can start moving towards me now. Sid's engaged with that one dude.
No, they all are.
Kalar can move at least towards where you are. You'll be at my orb, and then he can move as well.
As long as I shoot though, I'm good. I won't take any necro damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm just seeing if Sid. Yeah, it doesn't even give any ways for Sid to heal himself.
No, he phases.
We established that.
He can phase like us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He's not really a healer or anything like that.
I think
Yeah,
he
he's
has, I think he has all his dream points.
Yeah, he didn't buy nothing.
Yeah, we'll say he faded out of that one. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just
Good
them
call.
sandals he's wearing.
Good call.
There's just some sandals left.
He's got the Nikes on. The monk Nikes.
Yeah, he phased out of that one. He's already taken enough damage. But he does, yeah. I already have that. Okay. Next up, it is the next baddie, which was R5. He's, yeah, he'll attack you
You're right.
with both of his fists.
I say no.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Nice.
Yeah. But then a 27 does, right?
Yeah, no, it does.
Wow,
Barely. Just kidding.
Barely.
Ha.
Okay. That's not much. Just 7 damage, or 9 damage. 9 bludgeoning.
Psych. I
And
will
that's
make it
it.
5.
And that's, yeah, you just take 5. And that's it for his turn. And then next up is Kalar.
Right. Then we'll go after Roadhog again.
Dude, I didn't even feel it. That was her clone. Are you serious? Yes.
You good?
Alternate clone, bro.
I hit.
Yeah.
I
You
see
also
that
have
too.
advantage as long as the cloak is up, right?
Yes. That's what I rolled too.
Gotcha. That's what I was thinking.
So then roll for an attack.
60%. Like, you can't tell. It wasn't moving. I punched it in the face. And
That's for your second attack?
You're supposed to roll your damage. You already hit.
Thank you. I was like, that was really wrong. I'm like, something doesn't add. Thank you. 3, 6, 7, 8 plus 10, 18.
Do you not have Hunter's Mark anymore?
I haven't cast it yet.
Okay.
Because that's not a bonus action, correct?
It
You
is.
cast
It is
it.
yeah,
It
you
is a
can
bonus
cast it as a bonus action.
I'll do it next time.
Okay.
Then we're good. I bet because after I engaged him, I was thinking, well, I can't do that now.
how did she on?
Big money.
It's a good roll.
You said that's her clone as it
15.
Oh my gosh. Just done everything.
43.
Total?
Yeah.
Nice.
How much is it? Someone's radiant.
Yeah.
What's the other?
Just piercing.
But it is a magical weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 43?
Yeah.
He's hurting. Ouch.
Which one was that?
The one by you.
Fatty?
Yeah. And then you don't take any damage.
Yay.
And next up, it is a last revenant. Yeah, 14.
Sounds like a movie title.
He does heal up.
Is that the first one?
And
Hey, just a question. On the hunter's mark, since you have dual attacks, do you actually get to add the hunter's mark to each attack? Or is it just...
I don't know. I think
okay.
so. I think you do. I think
Because
you
it's
do.
the
I'm
same
pretty sure.
person you're attacking.
Yeah, I think yeah. I think you do. With yeah, it's 2 turns, yeah. All right, I'm attacking you, Skyla. I'm guessing a 12 doesn't hit, but a 22 does. Right?
Barely. For real this time.
And then this was 66.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ouch. That's a little. Big money.
So you get the thing like uncanny dodge, right? Where it has it.
6,
I'm just angry.
30.
Okay.
30 bludgeoning damage.
I say 15.
Okay. All right. Then that's it for him. And next up is Sid.
Sid needs to run around the corner, put some band-aids on it, drink some lemonade, chill out, meditate, and come back.
Well, he did phase out of the last two. He's not about to die now. But yeah, he's gonna do the same thing that he did before with his
Yeah, he bloodied on that one.
yeah. Another crit, where the other one doesn't hit
Thanks,
though.
Sid. You're so good.
Yeah, the other one doesn't hit.
Sid's the
Doing work.
So that'll be 2d10 for that. And then he'll use the key point to do another 2. Time to reroll.
That was weird.
That one hits. So this so far I think it's good. It's gonna be 3d10 I think. Oh, actually, the Nalfeshni was still stunned. So he didn't even have to phase. And, yeah, he was stunned. The Nalfeshni. I forgot about that. So this is gonna be 3d10 plus 10. Yeah. Does 23 damage to it. He is very injured. And then Sid does take another 10 necrotic. Or, yeah, because her
How
pally is
Sid
still.
not immune?
He's
He's in
not.
this world
He's not.
all the time.
Okay. Next up is back to Kektik.
So, your dude is still under my vow because he has not taken any damage or anything like that.
Didn't you damage him?
Huh?
Didn't you damage him?
Look,
Isn't it a bonus
I did
action?
damage. Yeah. Let me
So
make
maybe
sure.
you did it after you damaged him?
No, I did it before. Let me make sure it doesn't
So
go
can't
away.
you do it after?
He is nasty. He's so far.
Oh, so I get advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious. So it's there until he's dead, basically.
Okay,
Cool.
so what you gonna do?
So now I'm gonna use my other bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Okay, and we are gonna attack this guy,
Ouch.
dual wielding that long sword. Maxed Divine Smite,
And it's a bonus action.
and as a bonus action, I'm gonna roll.
That's your attack.
18.
That hits.
Yeah, 13.
Then an 8. So I'm attacking him twice. So 18 and 18, they both did.
Yeah.
Then first attack, maxed out Divine Smite with Hunter's Mark. $49 on the first one.
49 damage. Okay. This was on
Doesn't
the...
matter what was
The one under his
radiant.
foot.
Did it
No.
matter? What did I say the first one?
49.
$97.
Okay. You
That was
kill
good
him.
mental math. You should be proud of me. 97.
Alright. And you kill him. He's dead.
Bye-bye.
Or at least
That-
his body falls apart, his soul flicks you off as it dissipates.
That was maxed out.
Alright. Did you deal radiant damage there?
Excuse me?
You dealt radiant, right?
Yeah, the divine.
So yeah, no damage.
Hang on. No, I'm gonna move now.
Okay.
Closer to the rest of the group. Maxed out as close as I can get towards the doorway.
Block for me.
What's your movement speed?
30.
30, right here.
Hey, bud.
I don't think you're that close to them. Well, it's 30 feet. 10. No. You're still not that close to them yet.
Thanks.
But she's good. Okay. Next up, it is. So now it is Prison Mike's turn.
Okay. I am going to use Vampiric Touch on Fatso.
Okay.
He's almost dead.
Am I allowed to? Do I have to say I'm gonna attack twice before I attack once? Or can I attack once, see where he's at, and then decide to attack?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. Nat 20 plus 11, so 31.
It doesn't hit.
And
Critical.
Yeah, crit.
Yeah, dude.
what does that
Crit with
do?
the crit.
It means it's an extra double damage. Doesn't
You would, instead, if it's telling you to roll 3d6, you would roll 66.
You just can't add any magical stuff to it.
And it gives you an extra bonus action.
I heard that actually. That's what somebody told me.
All right. Worth it.
Wow.
13.
13 damage?
That's it?
Off
haven't
a
got that
crit?
Oh.
Don't you
Should
heal
you
yourself?
Isn't there some
too?
modifier?
Shouldn't you have some more dice or something?
Isn't it 6 usually?
Shouldn't you have a modifier too? That you had? Your spellcasting modifier?
That is the weakest
Because you should
spell.
add your. Don't you have initiative?
Says
Not
my
initiative.
spell modifier is +5. What does that do?
That adds to
So
whatever
That's
your
what it
damage is.
adds. Yeah, that's
Like if you roll a 10, it'd be a 15.
Oh,
So 19?
18.
Holy shit!
18.
Makes all the difference.
Last time that hit a lot harder.
Now I will say
got
this:
3
you
ones.
needed that extra 5 damage. So how do you want to do this?
Uh,
But if you would have just done 13, it would have brought it to 1 HP.
Well done.
So you needed that extra.
Let's see, what does this do? The touch of your shadow wreathed hand can siphon life force. So I just conjure a shadow wreathed hand and it grabs him by the throat and just crushes his trachea basically.
And then you heal yourself too, right?
Half of it, so plus 9. Yeah.
But he's
Nice.
trachea free. He doesn't actually have a trachea. He's trachea free.
Yeah.
Well, I just crush his neck. It's fine. Whatever.
His little fat pig neck.
Either way, he's dead.
Beat him with his
And
Bonus action.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Hold on. What is this? It's one of my things.
Tell it.
Yeah, after your last one.
Mine was quick. That was like the fastest I've ever gone.
Yeah, you're right. It was only like 10 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty quick.
What's it, Rick?
I need to learn where this crap is.
See, I started writing. I'm writing down combos now. That I can.
Dark One's Blessing. When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, you gain 23 temp HP.
Nice. There you go.
Takes care of
And-
that necrotic, but then
And
23.
because I killed him, I'm allowed to basically make him one of my zombies. I just got to figure out what it is because it's one of my.
Oh, you did that last time.
Do you like reanimate him?
Yeah, I just don't remember if it's only for certain kind of. Go ahead and just go to the next one. I got to figure out.
He's a demon.
Okay, I don't remember which one
fiend.
I can't do.
Okay.
I think it is a fiend.
You do take 10 necrotic.
Okay.
So of that 23.
Well, move towards me, so you'll take half.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
Yep. I'll walk 30 towards him.
Just like walks right in front of me, right up to my face, hugs me.
Nope.
I was like, it's like y'all both running together, embrace at the end.
My detective, my.
Oh my god.
Is that it, right? You good?
Yeah. Go ahead.
The door
Skylar,
reappears.
you're up.
Yay.
I can't spin it.
What'd you roll for?
22. Initiative.
Give me an attack.
Initiative.
I mean, yeah, attack.
Which one are you attacking?
Same one.
Okay. And what was it, 22? Yep, that hits. Roll again.
Same
Or roll for damage, I mean. I think we got someone.
15.
New customer or something.
No, he's his controller's getting fixed.
Oh, okay.
19.
That hits as well? Or it's 19 damage?
19 damage.
Alright, go ahead.
This is a 19 hit. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Oops. 8. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. 25. Nope, that's not right. 8, 12. I skipped a 4. 8, 12, 15, 20.
20 damage? So 39 total?
Sure.
He is bloody. He's, as you
It's about time.
get your attacks in, you see him looking all rough, worse for wear. Alright, then you do take 5 necrotic. You took 5 necrotic as well, right, Prison Mike?
Plus an 8. So 3.
Okay. Holding you to the honor system.
Yeah. I'm back down.
Now Feshman is dead. Next up is this Revenant, which is
Both mine.
R5. This guy. He's really wished he had attacked him by now so he could have swore his oath of vengeance against you, but instead he'll just attack with his 2 fists.
I'm smart.
You do one of them hits. So we'll come at you with
Oh, 1.
11 damage. 11 bludgeoning.
False. 6.
Fake
I like
news,
being
huh?
angry.
Alright. And
You
next
are
up is
fake
Kalar. Kalar, you're up. Oh, and you do take 5. Oh, yeah, you took
Everything.
I'll go for the bloody one. Got line of sight.
Yeah, you gotta. Let's say that you to get line of sight. Let's say you get right there.
Okay.
When Sid was hurting, impeding your view.
Sid's gonna make like a reed. It's just gonna kind of bend.
Nice. That one was close.
Yeah, I was like, we're good.
But
Yeah.
still.
36.
Yeah. That's it.
God, that sucked.
I'm gonna split you all
Look,
up
look,
at some.
1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's just wrong.
That should be some
That's
bonus
wrong.
stuff in a row.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Flush it. Cut straight.
Got it straight.
I already said that one, huh?
Do I need to roll for my next attack?
Yeah, you could get a 1. Oh
Nat
my
20.
god! And you could get a crit, dude.
Good.
There you go. I was seeing if you're. I was trying to see if you're still in frame when he did that gesture.
He would have been. He would have been.
No, you were definitely still in frame. Yeah, because that. No, I was hoping you were. It was a funny moment.
Clip it.
Don't you get a roll?
Clip it,
I do.
Chad.
Thank you.
We haven't had some people saying
I'm like all excited. I can't count.
I'll get to see what they're saying in a second.
It actually is 1, 2. That's right.
How much damage?
All that.
Well, actually, it wouldn't double the magical damage, though, correct? It would just be the standard weapon damage?
No, it's double
It's everything?
everything that's
Isn't
with
that
it.
20?
It doesn't double modifiers, but
Okay, I got you. I need my calculator.
That's a lot of sixes.
Yeah, that's a lot of
36.
That was fast.
plus what?
Plus 10.
46. And how much damage did you do for the first one?
20.
Okay, so 66.
Yep.
Two bloodied one. Yeah, he's dead.
He did?
I say he
Oh, he
dead.
did.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
I've been doing 2 of them.
Which
Which
one?
one was that? I think it's our closer one to him.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah,
No, Prison Mike, he got shanked, man. Shanked.
Oh, is that one?
With what?
He did.
Yeah, it was the one that was bloodied.
Gotcha.
Got him. All right. It sucks to use the heal on his next turn. All right, you don't take any damage because you shot some radiant arrows. Next up,
A
though,
whole flock of them.
it is our last Revenant's turn. He's just gonna say, you know what?
Peace out.
Even if you haven't personally hit me, you still killed my buddy.
Yeah, it did.
For that, I'm gonna swear no vengeance against you. So you're now on the shit list. So he's now gonna yeah, he'll hit you with his vengeful glare. So do a wisdom saving throw.
You have advantage to saving throws and add 4 to it.
The first one was a nat 1, and the next one is 18 plus 7.
Yep, you get it.
Nat 1.
So you are not frightened. So he will instead attack with his fists. No, is a 15 hit?
Oh,
They both miss.
nice try.
The
buddy.
crappy rolls.
Oh, either way you want it.
All right, now it's Sid's turn. Sid,
Just rolled a nat 20.
he's a
So
quick
heal yourself.
little fella. He's gonna and he's gonna attack him with his short sword.
Like a beard.
Oh, well.
Beard.
He hits both, even though he rolled 2 3s. Both of them hit. Because this monk is almost
ranger
as
like.
crazy. Yeah, he is almost.
That deck skill.
So that, and then let's see what those damages first. Because that would be 2d10. Yeah.
Pretty close to where it is now. Your main board, you got your fuse, and then you got your core module.
Yeah, he'll follow it up with a
Sound of the board, so you didn't.
the flurry of blows attack again.
He was Talking smart talk over there.
Yep, both hit.
Talking about the Simpsons epic.
I'm just wondering if the guy listening is following.
That's 35. Now I gotta do a con saving throw. A plus. Nope, he does not succeed. So he is now stunned. And he took 35. So he is now at 82. Or you didn't hear that, but he's at a number. And yeah.
Whooshy finger hole.
And Sid does take another 5 points of necrotic. Sid is bloodied just from all the
From the
straight
necrotic.
necrotic and stuff. Yeah, mostly necrotic. Yeah, he was really hoping his paladin had stayed near him. But,
Maybe
I
it'll
got my
heal.
own things to do, man.
but yeah, so he's done. So it's now back up to Cactic. Speaking of,
Sometime. Might want to think about healing him.
Well, of course.
what time do you want to go till tonight, by the way?
After this, I gotta go.
Really? Yeah, it's 9:40.
I was planning to go at 9:30, but we've got one left, so.
We're gonna go ahead and wreck this guy's day. He's bloodied.
Oh,
82.
no, he's not bloodied. No,
At 82.
Kyla.
I'm listening.
I heard it too.
It was 28.
Alright, so
You know, DM, I can just make his health whatever.
He heals himself.
You drink some magical potion.
He did heal himself, but didn't help.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and
One shot this fool.
I'm thinking about it. How do I want to do it? We're probably not going to take a rest. I'm guessing. So I need to save my smites. I'm just going to go up to him, double hand that long sword, and chop him up twice.
You have advantage since he is stunned.
18.
That is an 18. So 27.
27.
Yep. And then
Miss
the second one. Oh, 25.
Even half of 27 would still.
Okay,
Same, I
both of them are gonna hit, so it's a double wield 2d10.
I like how he like straight up wants to be the killing blow. He like
It will be. What are you talking about?
he's like, oh, I want to save my spell slot, so I'll just do max divine smite here.
So first, this is for
Don't include Hunter's Mark.
that.
This one wasn't so hard.
21.
21 damage
Did
total.
you say 2d10?
Is that total? 21 damage. All right.
Wow, that was
Did
good,
you say
dude.
2d10?
Way to end
Did
him.
you say 2d10? This is not a 10, this is an 8.
Whoops.
That's
Thank you, Bex.
Might be
what
too
do you mess
late.
up?
He rolled
No, I
rolled
rolled
an
d8s.
instead of 2d10s.
What happened to all my d10s? I have d10s over there.
They're right there.
They look
well, here we
weird.
go. Here we go. I need 4 d10s, please. I need one more d10. Here we
I
go.
already marked down his health, so
It was 82. So
actually it was at 92. But y'all aren't supposed to know that.
I'm rolling 4.
Hashtag worst DM.
Watch it be lower.
Watch it what?
Lower.
26.
Is that higher? What did you roll the first time?
21. Added 5.
Minus 5.
Big hits.
Sounds good. He's bloodied.
Presently.
Okay, and you take 5 necrotic.
I'm gonna go ahead and move back up away from the
Go
group.
check the door.
All right, and Prison Mike, you're up.
How many have we killed so far?
There's only one.
Three.
We killed 3?
Yeah, you killed 1 Alfeshni and 2 Revenants.
Okay.
Don't use any big magic because you might leave that for later.
Well, I'm leaving.
No, I'm like
Later in the.
later, like if we don't have a rest, then later.
I hate to say this, I might like not go too long tonight.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm not going to use like a finger death or anything like that. I'm going to create undead with the 3 corpses that we killed. So
all 3 of them.
Is that good or bad?
choose up to 3 corpses. Each corpse becomes a ghoul under your control. Parentheses, the GM has game statistics for these creatures.
Okay. Yeah, I had them.
Yeah, sure.
They probably are in I can look it up anyways.
Anyway, so I'm going to create undead and make the 3 that we killed my ghouls. And I can control all 3 of them as bonus actions next time.
I don't even think it's the bonus action. I think they just do your bidding, basically.
As a bonus action on each of your turns, you can mentally command any creature you animate
common
with
tasks.
the spell if the creature is within 120 feet of you.
But then that's just 1. So on bonus
Sounds
action,
like
you
just
have
one.
Parentheses, if you control multiple creatures, you can command any or all of them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one.
Good to know. All right, got it. Great plan. Wonderful.
Well done.
You have some medium undead, chaotic evil, ghouls, armor class of 12, hit points of 22.
They're just deterrents.
We call those red shirts.
They can bite and claw.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right,
They
I
can
create
take damage.
I create my undead, and then take 30 steps backwards because they're going to
Use a
handle
bonus
my light work.
action. Use a bonus action and have all 3 of them.
Well, I don't think I can use a bonus action. I just created them. I didn't do an attack. I just created them.
As an action.
So strangely enough, oh, by the way, go ahead. So you're gonna move still now, or what are you doing?
Well, I got to go, so I was just going to move backwards because they're going to finish them off.
All right. Strangely enough, creating undead is also another way of saying like you're kind of creating life in a way. I know it seems weird, but so you do not take any product.
Radiant, boom.
It doesn't count as radiant, but yeah, you like
It's not death. I got it.
it's like
Nothing like.
You created life.
yeah, you kind of creating life.
And then when we
Undead
get back, like next time we play, I'll just have to roll to keep them under my bidding,
Gotcha.
basically.
Okay. All right, man. Have a good one, Dylan.
See ya.
All right.
As a bonus action, he puts those 3 creatures under my control.
As I walk out the door, I take my whip and just whip our paladin for 5 points of damage because he's annoying.
My whip does more damage than you, so.
Y'all should watch me whip. Watch me, nay.
We got it.
Yeah, you did.
What are you doing? You
See it, that fella
Heathen.
it was so shocked by your actions that it just can't control itself.
Just trying to dance.
It like rolled its own eyes. Hey, get it? There's eyes on there. Eye in Betty, eye in Prison Mike. It rolled its eyes.
Ouch.
Got him.
Okay.
I need sleep.
Yeah, this is. I think DN's already punched him. All right.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Are you?
No, I'm not. Oh my gosh.
He's stunned, isn't he? Yeah, he's stunned. You have advantage.
Okay. Great. 24.
A hit.
Yeah, it does.
I would want to get one of those for like $200. I just don't know. It'd just be nice to have, I think.
We can sell yours. 400. But dude, you'll be able to tell people like this
17.
is Oakworm Gaming. Yeah, 17 damage.
Yeah.
Comes with a sticker.
Sticker of authenticity.
I'm gonna hit it again. 22.
Yep,
Hit.
the hits.
Darn, that's literally the same thing I rolled last time.
So it should
So
be
what did I
17 damage
say?
again. Yeah, 17.
17.
Hey. Oh my god! 17 damage.
I don't get inside.
Look, you don't see that number?
1
Oh,
7.
17. Okay, I got you. And it's an ace. What's up?
Oh, this means I'm hardcore.
Wrong side.
Oh! Whoa! Watch out, people.
Flex on him.
Flexing.
He's like, I'm no.
I'm
So,
actually not even sure if I can do that legally. Because don't they actually have to have tickets first?
What's that?
To the gun show? Oh!
can I roll a history check?
Oh my gosh. Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
So you I rolled an 18 on that. What's the history behind the?
What are you talking about? It's not even your turn. Oh. Actually,
Yikes.
Can't say
I'll
on.
tell you the real history. It's not what I tell most people. Actually, I'm not, since I'm on stream, so never mind.
We'll hear after.
I'll tell you your, well, no,
We'll just hear after. Moving on.
like half the story is that I used to go by Ace with some. I used to play spades a lot
Okay.
with me and some of my
Good.
drug friends, and went by Ace, and then 17 is my lucky number. That's pretty much it.
On fire.
The other bit is ICP. It like is a big number with them too. But I really was already a big. It really was already my lucky number, and I'm no longer a juggalo. Yeah. Has anyone been through that phase or known anyone who's gone through that phase? It's very fascinating.
It's non-licensed wholesale pharmaceutical district.
Yes, there you go. Yeah. Which was funny because doing that, we would have people play spades and they would come and get some, and then like, hey, you play for a little bit, and like half the time, like they would leave with nothing because they would either be hanging out or they like lose it. Anyways, we do not encourage or condone any illegal activities. Obviously, this is bad. Yeah. Tom just censor this whole footage out, clip all of this out. Yeah, so, yeah, he is, Skylar, you take some 5 necrotic. And Kalar, you're up.
Oh, alright, let's kill this thing.
Okay. You have to, I'm gonna move you for you so you can see him. You're gonna shoot him through the door while I'll stop him. Like, yeah, you hit him, yeah.
Okay.
Y'all in Pathfinder?
Hunter's Mark. First off, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Bonus action.
You already rolled, so sure, call out.
That's impossible.
That should be a 4.
That's a 9, man.
Boom. Get it? Because 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've already done that one time tonight.
I know. So that's 12. 12 plus what's your modifier? Isn't your modifier 10? 22. 22 you on all. Guess what?
I get to kill him.
He's dead. Okay, so you kill him. So, as the last revenant dies, the arrow flying through it, that Legolas over here, or Kalar, shot like all style points wise through the doorway. So the last revenant falls.
After the story, I was holding the bone. Gangster.
Yeah.
Sideways.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're good.
You were like this,
And
and then he
loose
turns it
arrow.
over like
Yes.
that.
That's right.
Get it? I was
We got it.
yeah.
We're
So
not encouraging.
Sid comes up to the paladin, says,
Why didn't you heal me?
"Please
That's a bonus
heal
action.
me." I need some heals, or else I'm not
What's
sure.
his HP at?
Bloody.
63,
Out of.
143, I believe.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, 143. So he's missing 8.
Where are you at?
He's
Are
missing
you good
8
on health?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You good on health?
Yeah, for now.
And then I need to hit as well.
Sid looks at you as you're like looking to the others, like, "Oh, you okay? You okay?" And like, If I die,
We all
I
die.
can't bring you back here. In which case, the Lord of Illusion will win, and all existence will be wiped out. I'm pretty sure I take precedence.
It does.
I'm going to go ahead and look him in the eyes and just, you see this like healing presence around me and touch myself.
Again,
myself
we're on
first.
stream. Stop talking about inappropriate things.
But I'm only gonna use lay on hands for 40 towards me.
And as a bonus action, you're going to.
As a bonus action, I'll do another 40.
You're not healing Sid?
And then 50 for Sid. Chill,
Hey, I
bro.
was gonna say, jeez.
You chill, bro.
Alright,
So he's at 113.
yeah.
I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Sid too.
Alright, nice. What level? So how much dice do you roll?
Apparently you did.
Right now
Not
he's
surprised.
missing 30 health.
I have no more
I'll
lay
do it
on
at the
hands,
fourth level,
so
Okay,
so I can get rid of the
you're
fourth.
welcome.
sounds good.
Is it?
That'll determine how many dice you roll.
Yeah, which dice is it?
Usually D6 for cure wounds.
But I could be wrong. One and I could
You're
work
using
that
cure
way.
wounds or mass cure wounds?
No, it's just Cure Wounds.
Excuse me, sorry.
Tacos. Cure
I think it's
wounds.
48. Yeah, 48.
Oh, great.
48?
Looks even better.
Which, if you rolled max, would be 32, so.
That's actually
Pretty good, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And plus your spellcasting modifier, so I'm pretty sure he's almost up to full.
24 plus 3.
27, so he's at 140. Nice!
Sid, I got you back. Thank you.
Okay, so
So the spellcasting modifier is what?
it's usually wisdom or intelligence or charisma, it just depends on what class you are.
Right.
So I'm not sure what it is for
just-
paladins.
Just plus whatever that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So Sid now rejuvenated.
Oh, add one more. 1 point.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. So Sid now rejuvenated. Says there.
It's it should have been 1d8. You guys rolled d6s.
no.
It was
we
4d8.
rolled d8s.
Okay.
And you increase it by
48?
that many D8.
48.
And it's
Right.
healing word is the D6, cure wounds is the D8. Because cure wounds you have to touch them.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot you had to get close enough to touch them.
Touch.
And then cure wound or healing word is ranged. Okay.
And Sid knows that the range will heal him only. Just saying. Don't split anything up. Just Sid. It's me and Sid. We go way back.
Gotcha. Sounds good. All right. So next, Sid is like, okay, if we venture any further, especially now that our prison Mike seems to have gone through another trance, he seems to be perhaps struggling with getting those ghouls under his command. In fact, we're going to kind of steer clear from those ghouls for now, just in case he loses control of them. But if we venture further, we can encounter, kind of almost more than we want to, yeah. So, what do y'all think if we do some more astral projection and we try to spy on some more people tonight?
We can try.
And here's my idea: is I think spying on the Lord of Illusion again might be a little bit risky. He sensed us the ends last time. He's most like that could be good. I'm thinking
Looks
because his daughters all generally hate us, and they're gonna.
tiger thing.
That's what I was thinking.
See where he is.
It looks
'cause he
one
might
of.
be by the artifact.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. Now again, with the way the astral projection will work, you're only going to see the individuals that are in that area. You're not going to be able to see the setting, but we might still be able to learn some clues. And we're going to see how good this DM is at improvising, because none of this was prepared. So, okay, but yeah, you guys do huddle around each other, and he once again goes into a trance-like state. In fact, actually, he thinks better, and he says, "Actually, let's go to a safe spot first." So you'll go through back, and you're gonna come over. You're all gonna huddle up in here.
He erects a force field around the
The
door
van.
so nothing can go
I'm gonna go ahead and lay down in the coffin.
There you go.
Just have my arms open just in case he shows up.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
So
You're in.
we're gonna do some astral projection, and this time we're gonna try to find just that one. It looks like a Rakshasa.
Oh. Whoops.
All right. So.
Got him.
And then Stranger Things style. There's 3 of them. There's the 3 of them together.
That's the Lord. There's one over there.
I know, but I'm trying to find a cool one for it. I would go with this one. Why not? Okay, so you see the 3 of them in a circle. And then suddenly you're able to, as the out of body little astral projection of the monk descends closer, you're then able to start making out what they're saying. But the figures look like, you saw the one that was looks like a kind of a tiger person, right? Then next to him is something that looks almost kind of like a fox person. But very ornate robes on all 3 of them. They all seem to, and then the last one again, still very ornate robes, but looks almost like kind of alien style, and he
Area
has
51,
a sword. Yeah. So it is actually the Rakshasa, and then an Arcanoloth and an Ultraloth. So they're all amongst each other conferencing. So the Rakshasa looks annoyed.
Can we, is there any, by doing the astral projection, is there any way for us to like check history or anything like that on them so we knew more about the actual creature?
Well, you're kind of doing this through Sid's lens,
Okay.
so to speak. So essentially, no, because you're not there yourselves. He is helping that he can learn how to do the astral projection trick. He's just thinking it's going to take some more time for y'all to be here in the dream realm. Once he does so, you're not only going to be able to use the spell on things yourselves, which then you'll be able to do that kind of thing. You'll also be able to possibly even influence things using that. So that could be cool. But for now, so you make out that the Rakshasa seems irritated. He seems to be scolding the other 2. Every time the Lord of Illusion rests, all of your priests, all of them combined, aren't even able to accumulate a fraction of the energy that is needed to power the artifacts. We know that we're on a timeline here. If we don't get this process ready in time, those travelers might be able to take him out. The Lord of Illusion, he will not be happy with us if we let this happen. What are we doing to try to help this? The Arcanoloth, the fox one. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just itching.
Oh, sorry. The Arcanoloth, he looks like he's trying to respond. You have to understand, these priests, they are very limited in their abilities. And you're comparing them to the Lord of Illusion himself, who has ultimate power over this dominion. Perhaps if we tried my idea, like I said, we can send the artifact to other planes and other realms, and then this way some of them will have more power in their home realm and be able to use this and put more energy into it. The Ultraloth speaks up. We already know the danger of this. If we spread it out, then that means more might be alerted to our presence, as well as that if the travelers find it out, they might then try to take us on in those other areas where our Lord will have less influence or less control. The Rakshasa hears this, says, I don't care how you figure out how to do it. You must find a way to get these priests to get more energy into the artifact. We have to get on the right timeline. I'll talk to tomorrow myself and sell them the thoughts on if we should try to extend it into other realms. For now, let me know if you hear any other words of the travelers. They're looking for us in this temple right now as we speak. And then the Ultra Law from Arcana. Ultra Law from the Arcana Law go and walk away. The Rakshasa is there. He scratches at the back of his neck, riffles among some papers, and lets out a. The sound bar was ready, I guess. I guess the sound. With that, Sid severs the connection, returns back
Some
to
of us
his
severed.
body. I think that's it for tonight. That's where we'll stop it. Thank you so much for following and watching. I know that'll probably be the last time you do.
I think you need a little constitution check out.
Y'all guys need to. I mean, that's what happens whenever you think you're not, whenever you think you're alone. Those things tend to happen. All right, that's what we're one. Thanks tonight. Thank you so much. Tune in next week for episode 7 of the Dream Realm campaign.
Too much.